Now the Adventure Force NEXUS Pro has been taking the internet by storm. This thing is so amazing. It has so much versatility. It is so cheap. Everyone wants one. They can't keep these things in stock. And we're gonna push it a little bit further. Now, we're gonna see if this thing in fact can two-shot. I think it can. I was talking to Luchathor and he said he used to run little 6-round magazines for his Caliburn that he would actually double load with half darts. He's explaining to me that it was a cool, like, quick, hey, I need a shotgun, you'd slap it in there, and Caliburn, you know, two-shot rounds at targets, and it seemed like it worked really well. It started getting us thinking, and Walcom S7 was saying that, hey, you know, we should see if we can get this NEXUS Pro to do a similar thing. The way the breech is set up, I don't think it's going to be a problem. I mean, so let's see what we can do with it. So in this segment, we're just gonna kind of test out some stuff. Gonna see what darts feed the best with the various assortment of magazines I have here. I have that appears to be just a straight up knockoff of a NERF mag. I don't think it's a real one, but we do have an Elite 2.0 mag, which is, it's essentially a regular 6-round mag. I don't know, it just feels different. Anyways, so we got these 2 6-round mags, got the Adventure Force or Blvd mag. I think it's Blvd. Yeah, we got Blvd toys on here. 8-round. We have a NEXUS Pro mag. We got a Worker. I think this is 12. No, 14. No, it says 12. 14-round mag for Worker, and then this is off of the that NERF shotgun plane thing, and that's a 12. So let's just see what we got. I know these are all very similar. I know there's probably not going to be too much difference between them all. Really, I'm looking at the feeding and the spring. So let's just kind of run through this. First up, we have regular bamboo darts. Let's just throw them in here and see how these feed. I want to feed a few rows and see how they jump around a lot, if they have issues feeding. So we got 3 rows here. They seem pretty consistent. That was 2. 2. And 2. That actually works really good. Huh. Okay. I like that. Let's just leave that there for now. Let's just set this aside right here. Let me try the Worker with some of these. These are kind of like the jet ones. I forgot the names of these. I got them from Out of Darts. We'll see how these things feed. We'll go ahead and use just your standard Worker mag. I'm gonna do 4 just because I feel lucky. Let's see how 4 works. 2. 2. 2. 2. Wow, that actually works really well. I thought I'd have to do some modifications to the mags. Doesn't look like it. We'll just leave that there. What do we got next? Let's just grab some Gen 3, yeah, these are some Gen 3 short darts. Let's try that. We're gonna throw this in the Pro mag. These seem a little longer. We might have problems here. See how that kind of catches? That's a problem. I'm not even gonna try to shoot that because that's not gonna feed. So I'm gonna try this in another mag, but I'm gonna have to probably go with the fact that the Worker Gen 3s are a little bit too long. So let's try another mag. Let's try just a standard 6. Yeah, as you can see, it just get that enough friction. I mean, it kind of works. I feel as if I put a few in here, I feel like it's gonna be a problem. Let's do 3 rows, or yeah, let's do 3. Yeah, and I can already see it's not, like it's nice and stuck. That's not gonna feed well. So, we'll say Worker Gen 3s are out. Those are out. The mag's still fine. What else we got? We have cut down Mengun. Now, a lot of this stuff can be resolved by simply trimming some off. So if we go back, and I might as well bring this up now. So if we go back to the Gen 3s, I bet you these things, because I have it marked out exactly where I like my half dart. And as you can see, if I cut it right here, yep, I'm getting a little bit of that. That's all it takes. So this is the perfect size to feed double. Yeah, I noticed that with the new, where are we at? These guys here. I actually had to trim all these. These were all a little bit too long. You know, very similar to, yeah, I guess the Worker Gen 3s. So I've already gone through and trimmed all these, but all right, so we're gonna try the short men guns with just a 6-round mag, and we're gonna stack this up with 4, because I think 4 is a good number. If you can get 4 through it, you know it's gonna be fine. Yeah, that felt like a feeding issue as soon as I tried to go. Had a little trouble feeding, so let's try it again. Yep, that feels rough. It fed. It fed that one. Ooh, that does not feel good. But it fed. I don't know. Huh. I mean, it works. They fed 2 at a time. It just feels a little rough when it feeds. It's not ideal. It works, but it's not ideal. I have a feeling the waffles are gonna be a little bit hard to double breech feed like that, or just to double feed them. We're gonna set these aside, which leads us to our Adventure Force Waffle. These I don't think are gonna work well. Let's try it. I'm only gonna do a couple at first. I just feel like the second, I feel like the second one's gonna have issues feeding. Ooh. Fed nice, but they flopped out. Yeah, wow, that is some horrible, horrible performance. One performs very well, the second one just kind of goes haywire. We'll be showing all this stuff at the range too, but yeah, that's, I'm gonna say it works. It's not efficient though, it's not effective, but we will show you at the range. Next up, elites. That's the quarter elites. I know these are gonna work. I don't know how effective. These are the darts that it came with. So we will go ahead and try these. So we got a pro mag here. We're gonna stack this. I'm gonna say 6. We're gonna do 6 stacks, or 6 shots. All right, so that's 6. Nice feed. Oh, so nice. That's extremely good. I think that might be our #1. Now these are what has come with it, so it does not surprise me that these do so well, but I just want to make a note again. I have put all these darts back into this and recut them down, and we have pulled off about this much material. Before, they were not feeding. They were doing much like what you saw with the Worker Gen 3s. So that's my disclaimer. You can double stack, but you need to trim them a bit. What else do we got? So we got some more Worker. These are Gen 2s. I think these are a little shorter by default, so let's take a look. No, they're longer. Yeah, so I'm not even gonna try these. And elites, I'm not too concerned about elites. I mean, these are the quarter ones. I'm sure if I can, I might just cut down some half darts for elite. These are my like little bit shorter dart, which if there's too much slop in here, it gives a chance for it to not to feed right. So I think I'd feel better with just standard cut down elites. So let me cut some of those down. So I'm really happy with these. These are probably #1 right now. The bamboos did really good too. I mean, the bamboos are awesome. I think this is mainly what we're gonna see good results with though. Found a bag of old Elites at the store, so let's go ahead and chop some of these down. Some assortment here. I'll pull the stickies out and the Mengun Darts. Some of these are kind of rough. I don't really need to cut these down. Man, these things are chewed up. So let's try this out. We're gonna do a stack of 4. I have a feeling the spread on this is gonna be a little bit more interesting. The spread on the NEXUS Pro ammo was very tight grouping. I think these are gonna be a little squirrely, which could be a good thing. Ooh. Super effective. Okay, there we have it. Let's go out to the range and do some further tests. We have cut down Elites, we have sweet oranges, we then have cut down Adventure Force Waffles, then we have cut down Mengun, and then we will be doing short bamboos. Finally, we'll be trying the short Adventure Force NEXUS Pro Darts. So taking this out to the range, we can clearly see that the Elites that are cut down, or even the sweet oranges, perform pretty good. The bamboos were probably the best. The included Adventure Force short dart was perfectly fine, but keep in mind you got to trim those down a little bit for them to double feed like that. But overall, I think this is a really cool platform. This really has gone up again. I mean, it's just, this thing just keeps on surprising us. I know Walcom actually did the whole thing where you can shove a mega dart on this and it can shoot mega darts effectively. I mean, that is just phenomenal. I mean, this thing is actually becoming a true shotgun. It provides many answers for all kinds of situations, and now with the ability to quickly throw in short darts in there, 2-stack short darts, I mean, it's just really cool. I just can't get over this product. As you can see up here, I threw a pump on here. If you do not know, if you take the included pump grip off, there's Picatinny up here. So you can just mount whatever you want there. So awesome, very cool. This furniture that you see here is actually off my Dart Zone Pro. And I just threw it on there because I like it a little better. I also found a worker sling point, threw it right there because I like to do a single point sling. And yeah, this thing really came together. If you haven't done so already, check out the video in which Walcom reviews the NEXUS Pro. It is an amazing blaster and it's worth checking out. Also, I did a review on my channel with Optiman called Pro versus Pro, in which I pitted this against the Dart Zone Pro 1.1, and we see which blaster is better, or which blaster you should spend your hard-earned cash on. So, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Dr. Flux, it's Two Shot Tuesday, and I want to thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, happy nerfing.